what would you choose as your game of the year?
So like, I would go, like the obvious choice would be like either Metal Gear Solid 2, Red Faction, something like that. But I'm gonna put them as my honorable mentions.
Did you say Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
That guy from Fortnite is in that game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
trying to find Fortnite again? This
I'm
bruh,
just saying.
please, somebody, must we have an intervention for this, bruh? I feel like we need to have an intervention for
Guys,
this, bruh.
if there's no intervention, send V-Bucks. That's we're gonna
That's it.
send him money. Okay.
But I'm actually gonna go with Devil May Cry because that was just different for me. It was like the first proper hack and slash style game. You had like a very cool protagonist. Like he was just cool to the touch.
What
like,
was that style of game that we had before that game?
I think we had like a cross of like it was like platformers. I'd say it would be like more like a platformer, but this was like a faster sort of hack and slash style with like Metroidvania elements or so because you had to go back and forth then.
Yeah, it was like
All of
Castle, like a Castlevania
Meets
3D.
Tomb Raider,
Yeah.
It had all of that. And yeah, it was just different. Like you had, now Capcom. So here's the crazy part. They were working on Resident Evil 4 and then they were going in the supernatural direction and they were like, nah, this is not Resident Evil anymore. And then they made Devil May Cry. That's how it came to be. They were like, we don't want to lose this. We've created this whole thing. And so they just made a whole new game and it started from scratch almost with.
And they changed people's fashion sense so much as well. Because I feel like those Devil May Cry, those guys that love Devil May Cry, they started wearing the leather
long
jackets,
coats.
the long coats and stuff like that. They were of the
But
first.
it felt like
Just say
time.
Shadley.
like they felt drippy at that time, man. They had the drip. They were cool. I think the combat system was also like fast, so it used sort of like a style system. So you were incentivized to like combo and make it look cool. And
Is it the same fighting style that Spider-Man uses? The same fighting style that God of War uses?
no, yes.
In terms of-
I think in terms of the groundwork,
Yeah,
yes. Like that was sort of one of those first games that like laid that groundwork and it ranked like how you'd combo, how you do this. So it was like there was always that room for improvement. It had,
So you can button bash, but also button bash with a style.
bruh. And then on top of it, it had wild difficulties. Like, so they had like this thing, Dante must die, where it's like if you take one hit, you die. So you must combo everything. Then they had
Unnecessary.
there was one mode that you can kill everything in one hit, but you die in one hit as well. So it makes that like challenge of like how fast can you get through
It's
the
like
enemies.
when you play what's it? Yeah, when you play with this, like snipering basically, because it's like one shot kills you, but one shot kills them also.
Yeah, but it's like you have to be faster than them because there's always like a ton of enemies.
How far did you get to the game?
I finished it. I didn't finish it on that.
I was gonna
like,
say, on what
not-
level did you?
No, bruh, no. Like, so I think like with the stats of that game, only a handful of people finished it on that difficulty. But yeah, like such a dope game. And then it had a cool narrative as well. So you play as a devil hunter, goes to this castle to find the king of the demons and basically has to kill him.
But
And he's half devil himself.
is that not Blade?
It is kind of Blade.
That's Fast Blade.
Yeah, but his dad is also a demon who fought against the Demon King. And so you're like, it's
I did-
Blade with family issues.